we go.
Back on gold dust woman, take your silver spoon, dig your grave. Heartless challenge, pick your path and not pray. Wake up in the morning, see your sunrise first go down. Thousand lovers pick their prey, but they never find the town. Cry out. Or did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go
Hello, everyone.
And we're live. Sorry we're late, everybody, but we had to
We had
take
to do
part
the
in
witch
the
thing.
eclipse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had to be witchy.
yeah.
A big part of being a witch is, ooh, that moon's pretty. Ooh, shiny rock.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, Mags. Hey, I'm guessing Robin's under skeleton key there. Hey, Irene, I hope you feel better. Get some rest.
Yeah, I of course cannot see comments. And is everybody on? Where's everybody commenting from?
I can't tell,
Um.
but
Well,
I'll pop them up.
somebody's obviously on skeleton
You said
cam.
it was me, Sam.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it was Sam.
Sam.
Gotcha.
Let me go. Okay, now I'm in Skeleton Kid. I
There
think
should be
I'm not
something
echoing back.
Sam on YouTube.
Okay, so I think I've got comments now. So, hey everybody.
Hey,
So,
Robin.
um, who wants to tell them what we're doing tonight?
Coney Island Hex.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to call it. Jen was supposed to be with us tonight, but we're gonna say it's morning for her. She probably slept through her alarm. Or forgot
Yeah.
to turn on her alarm.
I
But
know
that's
those
okay.
wieners that you cook on the grill, those wieners that fall off and they get dirty on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting rid of those ones.
Well, mine is actually fresh,
It's not dirty.
straight out the refrigerator. You see, it's a big fat one too.
Yeah, it is. Right in front of your face. Get it out of your face.
So, who is down for doing some hexing of pedophiles, people
Peop
who
Sexual
sexual
assault,
predators?
harassment. I will be doing one of my favorite karma spells on one motherfucker in specific, like
Look,
specifically.
I'm dabbing. Let me show y'all. Can you see?
Tonight we are working on the puny penis posse.
I'm dabbing
Funny.
my pecker off here. I
Dry
want
it
him to
off,
be
jeez.
yes, I want him to be good and dry. because
Oh,
I'm gonna do some nasty shit to him.
Yes, and since Mags doesn't seem to mind, the person that I will be doing a lovely spell on is someone who did Magnus very, very, very dirty with a lot of sexual
It'll be
harassment
fine.
in the workplace.
uh,
So I'll take care of him.
and I'm
So
focusing on the female organs with what I
Madison,
have.
my,
Flowers.
my sister-in-law left here from where she was helping me pot all my propagations just to go and watch us and laugh her ass off at you dabbing the
that
wiener.
me. Oh, so I also have my handy paper plate. If y'all have
Yes,
watched
get the
me,
rotten wieners.
if y'all have watched me do any kind of most anything, if I'm gonna burn it or unless I'm gonna bury it, I'm probably gonna do some shit on a paper plate. You know, because I gotta write my intentions and
Hmm.
all that. And so when I'm done,
And don't worry, Sam, we'll add Matt.
I'm done. When I am done, I'm gonna take my weenie and I'm gonna throw him in the fire. Like I'm probably gonna douse him with some gasoline.
Chestnuts roasting on an open
No.
fire.
Right. So we did get permission to be on things tonight. I'm surprised because if Jeremy turns this on, oh, and Adrian may be joining us. But I do know that she had some last minute things that came in,
Hmm.
and so she's having to take care of that, and we wish her well with all that and the whole family and everything. Everything's fine with them. You know, we'll say nothing's wrong. They just had some business to take care of. I'm trying to read the comments here. Oh, I made it. I'm good at making people spit their drink out. I'll say that I do that to people a
I
lot.
went to get a
Don't
drink
be a
and
quitter.
I came back to Terry drying the hot dog.
Don't be a quitter. Don't spit
Well,
it out.
I think it's that they're because I'm shaking my weenie in everybody's face.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here staring at the weenie.
Rosie is staring at my weenie.
I'm
And if y'all hear
Now,
my
representing
I'm just
female
going to
cauldron
say,
organs.
bubbling in the background, it's
Yeah,
preparing
I
for
just
this
my
want
is
to
the
say,
weenie.
female organs.
I have never looked at a man and checked out his package and thought, ooh, look at his weenie. Like you just, that's not the words you think. Y'all are killing me.
Uh, hey, can somebody go and listen to Wayne's message?
I'm
He
on
just,
Yes,
time.
we
I
got to
got
see.
you.
Well, oh, now he's just sent a
He sent a
video.
video.
Um, so Wayne, if you're watching, I'm sorry for
Oh,
what
nice
you were
to look
about
at
to see.
it. We love
This
you.
might not be the show for you because along with my weenie, I've got a little jagged
Pumpkin carving
knife.
tool. Jack o' lantern.
Yeah, because my syringe did not. I couldn't find my injection kit, so
Hmm.
I don't have a needle.
That's
So I'm
okay. Just shove it in blunt,
You can't
raw dog.
well,
inject it on a sip
but
of
you know I want to
Hercules.
get it deep, so that's why I figured the jagged little knife.
Oh my god.
You cannot inject it on a sip of Hercules.
You whatever you want, girl. Whatever you want.
Oh, look.
Spice him up. Jesus Christ. It's
Oh
Jason
yes,
Bourne.
yes. Jason
oh,
Bourne.
but I'm not done.
Oh no.
So I am
I'm not
representing
done.
protecting female organs, repairment of female organs, and protection against pedophiles with my flower pot with all the flowers, different flowers, petals, and stuff in it. That's what I'm going for is preservation and purity and protection of female organs. Oh yeah! Oh my
We
god!
are all in some way or another. I lost my train of thought. Go ahead, Terry.
You're looking at the garlic. She's a vampire.
I'm just showing my ingredients over here. I got some Louisiana hot sauce. I got some great value minced garlic. I got some trappies,
Let's see.
hot
Excuse me.
peppers.
Yes. Oh my
What
gosh.
what is this?
What is what?
Guillotine?
Guillotine.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Guillotine, yeah. So, and my base ingredient is an olive jalapeno juice.
Oh, yum.
I know, right?
Hmm.
Mm.
It's gonna be some burning and itching down there.
Yes,
Well,
you are correct, Magnus.
Roasted weenie. I have some chocolate oil, some pheromone oil, eucalyptus, serenity oil, rosemary oil, bergamot, and sweet oranges and honey to pour in mine. And then light it
now,
on fire.
Rosie, tell us because you're working a different angle here. You're
Hmm.
protecting the virtue,
Well, we're
the
all being instruments of karma in one way or another, be that good
Yeah.
karma or bad karma.
right, right. So tell us what your herbs represent there as far as, protection and all that stuff.
There's a white flower in the center that represents purity of a young woman, purity, like of an adolescent lady. And, it's shaped obviously like a female. Yeah.
Right,
And then I have rose petals in here that, like, represent the blossoming and the blooming of, and it could be a male too. It doesn't have to be a female.
right, right,
Get harassed and men get raped and men get,
right,
sick.
right. We do want to point that out. We are, for
So
anyone
we're not,
that's
yeah,
been a
only
sexual
women,
victim
a
or
bear.
any,
And I've
Man, woman, child,
yeah.
envy, it does not matter.
And these
right,
I thought looked kind of like glands or like hormones or like what is it? What's the glands that are down there? I said it earlier.
Lymph nodes?
Yes, your lymph nodes. They're kind of like the little
right.
It's the
that.
lymphatic system.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
lymphatic
the
system. They
lymphatic
look like
system.
that. Protection against also like anything like HPV or any other STDs and other things that might attack your female organs.
And HPV is a hard thing to live with. I actually do myself have HPV.
Yeah,
And it causes precancerous cells on my cervix. I have to go every few years to have a procedure done to scrape the entire lining.
that's weird. I do too.
It sucks.
Well, mine hasn't been aligning, but I've had it burned, a LEAP procedure done,
Yep, same.
and cut. Yeah, it's not really fun. It makes to be a not fun thing. But my mom kind of passed that down, I believe, also to me because she has had ovarian and cervical cancer, and she's a cancer survivor too. A lot of the oils that I got were feminine notes, feminine oils, to
Oh,
add
that's
to the
much
pot.
better. Holy crap.
Chocolate fondue
You're very
oil.
crispy.
Well, yeah, I felt like I was being blinded, so that's much better.
Are you blinded by the light or the wiener?
I am blinded by the light. The wiener he's tucked back in his paper towel for right now.
And I thought honey was sweet, so I was going to add some honey to it.
Right.
Yeah. And eat it.
Yes, welcome everybody and make sure you share the show. Remember,
And I did share it in all of our groups and all of
caring
that.
is sharing.
Guess I can't do that right now.
You totally said
Yeah,
that backwards. It's sharing is caring.
well, whatever.
Take
Caring
care.
is sharing too.
Yeah.
No, no, not all the time.
Well, it depends on what we're sharing. But in
If
This is
this
you're
true.
case,
sharing anything that's like my coffee right here, I don't share. Ice cream, I don't share.
well, yeah, I'm kind of greedy
That's
with those
valid.
things too. Yeah,
That's valid, yeah.
yeah.
Well, for myself, like I said, I'm doing a karma spell, and I always dress a black candle with marjoram and thyme for insight and wisdom to appeal to karma. and then skullcap to help bind to what I'm working. And then I do surround it with blue lapis for wisdom and red tiger's eye to add a little strength to it. And then I do have several runes that I draw, and then I do have a chant that I do privately.
Awesome. I have some crystals too, but none that are specific. Some of them that are just, like rose quartz and selenite here.
Oh,
But
yeah, no, I have plenty of those too. Sometimes I just grab one, regardless of what they say it means, because it
I
tells
wanted
me
a
it's
tiger's eye,
right.
but I can't find my tiger's eye, and I don't know where it went.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Oh,
start writing my stuff on my paper plate. Well, actually, I need to write it on a piece of paper, and then I have to make my sigil. Um,
Jeremy says
that'll
hello,
work.
Terry.
Hey, Jeremy. I guess he's tuned in to see if we would really behave.
Are you
I told
Y'all
watching?
him.
be good. Dad's here.
I told him that no penises would be harmed.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just a trap. It's just a
but
trap.
we're gonna be honest here. Like, the whole no penises will be harmed is not because we don't want to harm penises and offend y'all. It's because, we don't want to go to jail either.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm really not into blood, guts, and
Or
gore. No,
prison.
well, no matter what people may think that witches do and don't do and all that, I'm really not into blood, guts, and gore and
No,
all
no.
that stuff. Watching it on TV when it's a movie, I don't even want to see like real life on TV. Blood, gut, movie
No,
stuff.
thank you.
I can
I
tell.
will watch that all day long, but I won't do it. But I will watch it.
I can't even watch it if it's like real life. I don't. I don't want to see that stuff. So I'm gonna write my intentions here. Well, I could always go with this old standard.
Light my red candle. Smells like mulberries. Mulberry.
Well, good luck at the doctor's appointment with your dad, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by and for being
Yes.
good natured about
Oh,
us
did he
picking on
see
you.
my?
You gotta show him
This
first.
is the only thing that will be harmed
Now, granted,
on
it's going
my
to be
behalf
harmed
tonight.
with a sounding rod with jagged teeth.
Well, yeah.
She's gonna carve a jack-o'-lantern face in it.
Yeah, it's going to have a nice smile.
Something like that, yeah. We'll go with that. That works. We'll tell him that. Okay. Two, 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 two.
It's so dark out here. The Blair Witch is gonna get me.
Are you outside?
No. I was just
Oh,
being a dummy. I was like, it's so dark out here. The Blair Witch is gonna get me.
You know,
oh, it's
I
been
feel
so
like we
long since
need
I've seen that movie.
I
I
feel
need a
like we need
beanie.
some ambiance.
Did you say you need a weenie?
No, we need some
Oh
ambiance.
yeah, we got that 70s porn music.
There we go.
I feel like
Feeding the
it is
ducks.
appropriate.
It really is. We're
Playing
really.
feeding the ducks.
Yeah, feeding the ducks.
We can incorporate feeding the ducks in our ritual tonight. Some wieners.
It's like the 70s porn music.
That was Lenny asking.
No, he has no idea. He can't hear what's going
It
on
sounds
here.
like sexual healing.
I don't know what it sounds like. It's like some kind of mix between the elevator music and 70s porn music, I think.
Which is really not a good genre.
No.
Yep, that's actually why we were late getting on. We were staring at the moon for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Rosie. Put the hood on.
It's all good in my hood.
It sounds like somebody's tuning into an OnlyFans. Good lord, what's this?
What? OnlyFans.
No. Oh, no, this is just the start of a strip show.
There we go. That is definitely us.
That's,
Yep.
is it the rock one on the bottom?
Yep.
Yeah, let's slide across.
Y'all,
the
my
bottom.
hair looks terrible. I can tell when I look up at the iPad, I can see how bad. I really need to fix my hair.
That's that love making solid gold shit.
That is some solid gold shit right there.
Please welcome to the stage, Terry. Lord have mercy.
Right.
We don't have any brain cells this evening. We're just gonna go ahead and lay that out. Not
Nah,
a
I've
one.
been
Not a
working
one
magic.
between us.
I'm
Been
just
working
security,
magic all
okay?
weekend, and this is, kind of the grand finale. Well, not really, because when I get off of here, I'm gonna do money spill, to sell my Jeep.
Yeah.
I feel like we should be running.
I know.
Yes, the moon took the brain cells.
Our brain cells left with the eclipse.
One of my friends said,
Who is that on
"Goodness,
Skeleton?
I'm running from somebody."
I think it's Sam. What they say?
He said,
Apple
apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We'll see, what's this?
Yeah, it's Sam.
Yeah. Also no.
Hell, I couldn't tell the difference in them.
It's like studying music, concentrating music.
I think I can rock.
Yeah.
Putting energy into what we're working.
Yeah, because the other stuff was
Got
making
the
me
video
feel
on.
like I was at the doctor's office.
In this moment hoodie, it costs like
Yes.
$60. And I was like, I'll murder anybody that tries to take this. It costs an arm and a leg and my soul.
I am entirely jealous, not even gonna lie.
I got to see them in concert one year on my birthday. It was several years ago. Best freaking awesome concert. I'm not kidding.
Damn, when you can't even read your own writing, that's bad.
I'm telling you, something about this night, it's like it's just
Yeah.
weird.
Well, I mean, it's the blood moon.
Yeah, I was gonna say eclipse too.
Eclipse. Mercury's in retrograde.
It's like most of my attention is somewhere else, but I don't know where that other else is.
Yeah,
In your
well,
arse.
yeah.
Is it in your arse?
I don't know where
Could
it
be in
is.
your arse.
It ain't where I need it to be.
She's like, I didn't give it permission to be there right now. Get out of my arse.
I love you, really. Hear this music that Jess has got going in the background.
It sounds like we're in a factory. How it's made, or like what's this show with Adam and Drew, and they're like making stuff. Mythbusters.
Huh.
We sound like Chase scene in a Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah, chasing some ghoul, running from some ghouls, not chasing them. God, it smells so good. Ugh.
But it does. It reminds me of the chase scenes in the Scooby-Doo episodes.
I want to
Okay.
Sam and Dean.
So these are my consonants that I have to work with that I'm doing my sigil with. if y'all have seen me do this before, I'm going to take these letters and I'm going to combine them. And what I've done is wrote out my intention and broke up the consonants and the vowels, and I'll put the vowels back in when I am roasting my weenie. So I think it's kind of funny that it almost came up burnt.
It did.
So
Mhm.
that means
A
this is
brand,
a good
like
spell.
branding it, like a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of that too. You're branding the weenie.
Branding that weenie. We're gonna brand it all right.
Oh, you
Hell,
make apparently Magnus makes sigils like you do.
Oh, cool.
awesome. I haven't done that in a very long time. Only did it once.
I make mine differently. I actually have a wheel with all of the letters of the alphabet around it, and then I draw from each of the letters is what I'm trying to say. So my sigil ends up literally a whole different symbol.
I think mine were in a pentagram, and you had to cut all of the pieces. It was like one of those art that you do for stress when you color them in, and there are all these little crystals stuck together to make a. It was like that. And you had to cut them in all these tiny pieces, and they all should be put in a candle.
The one I have is it looks like a pie chart with the letters of the alphabet all the way around, and I laminated it so that I can make my sigil with dry erase marker and then clean it off.
Yeah.
Is that the same one, the one that the Lord of the Pastafarian, the Dark Lord of the Pastafarian does? Yeah, I missed that class, and it sounds very much like what he does.
It may be.
This isn't coming out.
I don't like it.
Oil, chocolate. Oh. This music's perfect. I'm trying to get this out and it won't come out. I'm like, I'm going to hit it with a hammer. No chocolate oil. I'm going to have to get a different chocolate oil. And some some pressed flowers or hammered flowers or whatever you call them.
Alright.
So while we're doing all this work and there's a lot of quiet time, Rosie, what is your favorite type of spell to do?
Return to cinders, bindings, and protection. Anything for protection of anybody.
Oh, and Return to Sender is what we've been doing since Friday the 13th, since it was a witch's holiday.
Mm-hmm. And what about you, Terry? What are your favorite kind of spells to do or rituals to do?
All of them.
I feel that.
Anything.
I'm not picking.
Some brownies.
Really, it just depends on the mood. Sometimes I'm sweet, sometimes I'm spicy. Sometimes it just depends on the need. I love doing magic, so.
Flowers, a rose.
I'm not particular.
Wished rose.
What about you, Jess?
I think it's any of them that require me to spend some time communing with my deities first. I love working things that I spend that time getting closer to my deities with.
Right.
So there's a lot of different kinds, but
invoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's neat. Honey.
Of course, my deities are not all light and sunshine.
So I got my little thing down here, and I'm not going to show it real well, just to flash it quickly here. That will be the roasting plate for my weenie.
And now I'm coming uncloaked for this part. The fire.
Now I'm going to take my base, my olive jalapeno juice here. I'm adding my trapeze hot pepper juice.
Ooh, that burn.
For y'all folks up north or anywhere that don't know what this is, you put this on your greens,
Oh
on
my,
your
yeah.
on your
Beans,
spinach,
greens and
on
beans.
your turnip greens. Yes, beans, greens, and get you some cornbread. And it is spicy, so you don't want to use a whole lot.
But it's vinegary too.
And dear God, don't get it on your hands and rub your face.
Hell no.
So I
And
want
like
to
I
pose a
said,
question
you
to
don't
the
want to
chat.
use a whole lot.
Yeah,
Don't get it on your wings.
unless,
'Cause-
you know, you're us.
Right, and you're like, I'm gonna give me some more because I didn't use a whole lot.
We're in this red peanut wax. Put the honey on there and all of the
So I
oil.
want to ask the chat as well, what are y'all's favorite type of spell or ritual or working is your favorite?
Sam's is fucking intense.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm adding my great value. Turn my label the right way here.
They have to be great value. No.
Great value. Minced
We use only
garlic.
that top tier stuff.
And,
You know what?
right.
The nice
And I'm
brand.
really only going to try to drain
Nice.
out some of the juice. Just a little bit here.
At Walgreens, they have Nice brand. I like that name. Nice.
This thing
That is actually the
stinking.
name of one of my best friend's business that she runs.
Nice toilet paper.
Alright.
Nice.
And then I got my small little jar of Louisiana hot sauce here.
Your small jar?
Yeah, this is a small jar.
That's a big jar.
It really is.
I mean, we live in the South,
Mine's
Rosie.
smaller.
We live in the South. This is a small jar. Oh, man. Shake that up good for me, will you? What's the problem there? Lenny's back here helping us.
And I'm
helps
putting
the
glitter
penis.
on here to represent all of the shiny JJs that we have. Sparkly prettiness.
I want sparkles.
You
Rainbow
want
sparkles.
sparkles?
I just want to
Kinda
make
like
that
what's your
clear.
name?
I want my
reminds
coochie coochie meow meow to sparkle.
It looks like, it reminds me of Poppy on Trolls.
I used to sell that stuff, Jess, and I would always tell, that was one of my lines in the sex toy parties that I tell the ladies. You know, you could always, you know, if your gynecologist is cute, you can always dress it up for him before you go get that pap smear.
Exactly.
Put your little glitter on.
I want my coochie coochie meow meow to sparkle.
Thank you, honey. My honey.
Aw.
My honey shook my
That's
hot
awesome,
sauce for
Magnus.
me.
Mhm.
Wasn't that sweet of you?
Has anyone ever
And
worked
I'm
with
just
penny-
using a little bit of this.
What is that, Rosie?
penny royal?
Penny Royal. I have some, and I have not yet found. I just haven't found the right ritual where
Someone
I felt
gave it
that
to me
need
and I
use
have no
it.
clue what to do with it.
Well, let me. While y'all doing that, let me look.
It's gonna make me mess. Okay, so here's what it looks like so far.
Oh god. It looks like a disease.
Yeah, it really does look like blood in here.
It reminds me of a movie.
And I'm stirring it clockwise to bring it more power. Clockwise to bring to you, counterclockwise to
We
take
all
away.
feel that, Sam.
What's Sam saying?
We all feel that.
I
Demon
can't even.
juice.
I can't even tell you. It really smells like demon juice. But I'm not gonna get the cat shit out this time, so I shouldn't puke. Now,
You know what? It's
no,
called the
no,
devil's
y'all want to
piss.
see me do this.
The devil's urine. The devil's piss.
Oh, that sounding rod.
See, I told you I wanted to make it deep, and it only got about that deep. So I'm gonna have to go the other direction too. You know, because we want to get our juice all the way down in there,
It
dude.
just looks painful.
You know, let me go ahead and
That is, oh my god.
drill
Oh
it
my
out a
god,
little bit.
Rosie, pennyroyal is very, very good for use in anything that's about menstruation, protection from unwanted pregnancies, especially, for those that,
Look at there.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. It's a member of the mint family.
That is too
Y'all see?
crazy.
And actually in a tea or in
I've
food,
shoved
I
my
see.
drill all the way through it.
Oh, God.
One end to the other. It took all of it.
No.
In a tea or in food, it can
Your
actually
mind.
be used to
I can
stimulate
hear
the menstruation.
that.
So that is hilarious. You found the perfect use for it.
I did. Dragged it out. I've never even.
Are you Oh, here you go. There you go, Terry.
What's it say? Hang on.
She looks like she's enjoying this.
I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see. Oh yeah. Well, hey, when you've been the victim of a sexual predator, it makes it really easy to imagine what you would do if you got a hold of them before the cops did. So, kind of been there and done that, and fortunately my monster is in prison right now, but I could still wish bad things on him.
This crap smells amazing, Jess.
Does it?
Now we're gonna start injecting the demon juice into
That makes
the
my hair,
pecker.
and I don't even have one. Male therapist burn.
It's not a hot dog any longer.
Oh, rapists. Sorry. I was like, why the therapist swallow up their wiener in the burn?
Ew, now it's spewed on me.
I'm
Stupid
having a kind
thing.
of favorite spell. Feminine JJ spells. It's pretty too, even.
Oh, my weenie is stinky, y'all.
This could be good to.
He's not taking it like a man. He is spewing it out the other end.
Oh, God.
So now, because he is spewing it from one end to the other, we're just going to start sticking it.
Just so y'all know, I hear a cat meowing. No animals are harmed in this.
Yeah, that's feral cats that we caught.
No animals are harmed in this.
Yeah, there are no animals being harmed in this. He really just wants to go out
Unless you.
and be a feral cat again.
If you count a pedophile as an animal, then I guess there are.
Oh my God, this thing stinks.
Turtleneck.
And it's spitting.
Ugh.
That is hilarious.
Yeah,
It's spewed on my desk.
I want to show this.
It should probably see a doctor about all that premature.
It really
ejaculation.
probably
It
should
is
see a
good.
doctor about all that spewing it's doing.
Bye, Minnie.
Big chunk of selenite.
What did he say?
He looked at my hot dog and said, "Sorry, dude, you're on your own."
What?
He said, "Sorry, dude, you're on your own." To the hot dog.
He said,
I wonder
"Dude, took
what
it as long as
stones
he
would be
could."
good for something like this.
Oh my God, it stinks so bad.
Amethyst. Selenite's
Oh,
good for
phew.
everything.
See, I'm now,
Rosie, this
Instead-
is for you.
I'm now going this way.
Oh, thank you.
And
It's
see,
got a
my
weird little
intention
thing.
is, if they ever use their sexual organs against anyone that is not a willing participant, whether they're male or female, if they
When they
try
use
to,
their genitals as a weapon.
they will feel this burn.
Yes.
They will feel all this pain, and they will feel all these little injections from.
Those who have done it in the past and any who may do it in the future.
Yep, your shit's gonna start burning. It's burning now.
I know what I'm calling mine. A vagina warding.
That's a
The
good one.
Vagina
Ward. Warding, not wart. Word.
What? Right,
Well, I hope
warding.
it's not wart.
Just being clear.
Oh, we knew what you meant by wards because we've been working on recharging wards and stuff all weekend.
Yeah, but the people watching might have thought I was saying something
Right,
else.
I know. Yeah, we have to make ourselves clear here.
In case I
So,
think
and
I'm
let's be clear, we were actually going to do this a
a long
few
time ago.
weeks ago, but there was circumstances that came up, and we didn't want it to be people to think that it was going to certain people, to the wrong people. Um, because this is strictly about sexual predators.
Not
If you
Yes.
are
specific
a sexual
person.
predator, this is totally intended
Like
for you.
if you're sitting there offended and thinking, "Oh my God, they're doing this to me," then you know if the shoe fits Cinderella,
And
Where,
you're so
lace
vain.
that bitch up and wear it.
You're so vain. But you think the
right,
spell is about you.
right, and now, okay, so he has spit on my shirt and everything. Now that's
He
stinky.
really
You
needs
know
to see
what?
a
These would
doctor.
be good too. These little pointy things. He's like, stab that wiener with these.
So I don't know if y'all could see all the little pinholes in my weenie here, but I
Yes.
have,
Yes. Ooh.
and yeah, and he is oozing and dripping his demon juice all over the place. So now I am going to mute this camera because he spewed on me and he stinks. So I gotta wash the spicy shit off my hands and
Gross.
change shirts. I'll be right back.
I've been needing a use for all of these towers that I bought on Black Friday.
Oh, I have such a problem with buying too many damn crystals.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just got some Tiger's Eye spheres in. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Tiger's Eye spheres? Oh, I bet they are.
Yes,
I love Tiger's Eye.
same.
Hmm. I mean, I really like spheres anyways, but if they're like, that marbly metallic Tiger's Eye would be even
Mhm.
prettier. I
Oh,
don't even
they
remember.
really are.
This is a,
Vagina warding.
oh no, this. A midnight sandstone, I think. It's got like the sparkle to it. I don't know if you can see it.
Ah,
But it's a pyramid.
is it red or black?
It is like a deep, deep, deep blue.
Wow, that's really pretty.
Yeah, purpley blue. Mostly blue, like an indigo. All of mine are pointy. It's dab. I kind of like to poke you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I have these ones. I don't even know. I don't remember. They're called like rainbow aura quartz or something. You know what that is?
Yes. I don't have any, but I do know what it is.
Like a pink one. I don't even know if you can see the colors of them or not.
No, I can see it. That's really pretty.
Pink. I buy these in a batch. Like aqua. I
Mm-hmm.
don't really know about the orange ones. I mean, I guess you can use them for certain things. This is orange.
Nice. Orange is my favorite color, actually.
Is it? When I was little, it was my favorite color. Now I'm like a green nut. Green and purple. And blue. I loved orange popsicles and orange drinks and orange clothes when I was little.
Jaspers and agates are one of my favorites, Sam.
Yeah. These ones aren't Jasper. I do have some somewhere. Actually, this one might be Jasper. I can't remember. It's like a. You can't even really see it, I don't think.
Oh, and I wanted to add that I do include a mirror when I am doing the spell, the Karma spell, and the 3 runes that I draw on the mirror in Moonwater, I do Ansu's to close their mouth, Gabo to balance the scales, and Jera to harvest their karmic bounty. So, and then of course I have a chant.
Right. So
Like the last one, the karmic bounty.
Mm-hmm.
My battery, because of course my iPad would not work to get me on tonight, and I've had to get on my phone. and I've gotten my 20% warning here on my bone. So I won't last much longer, but I will, I've got my weenie is all ready now to go in the fire.
Nice.
And so it has been thundering and lightning here all evening, but it has not rained yet. I'm going to attempt to burn my weenie. Well, I'm going to douse it with gasoline. So I'm not quite done yet. I'm dousing him with gas, and then I'm going to put him in a fire. So I
Nice.
will take pictures and I will post it on Skeleton Key, on the Skeleton Key Network, and I'll also put it on the Jess and Terry page.
Yes.
What about the
And
comments for the show? You put them in the comments.
Yeah, I should be able to do that. No, I don't know if you can put pictures in the comments.
yeah, you can. Wait.
Can you?
Oh, no, I don't know if you can.
I don't
We'll
think you
have to make
can
a
on a
new post.
live. Yeah.
We'll make a new post.
Yeah. We'll put
So
up
keep an eye
in
out for that. Kind of like we did
yeah,
for
so
the cannabis, the 420 show.
right. And Jess, we want to see pictures of what you're doing over there.
Absolutely.
And Rosie, take pictures of what you're doing. And I don't think anyone is starting behind us, and I don't know if my battery will last us until 1. So
Yeah, and I am not on camera for a reason. I have ripped stitches and my face is swollen.
not good.
No.
Not good
But
at all.
my dentist got back to me today and they're going to get me in first thing as soon as they can tomorrow. So,
Oh, that's good. That's
yeah.
really good. So,
So,
well, Rosie, have you got yours all together there and working?
Yep.
So everyone knows that the three of us are still collectively working our energy together even when we go offline. As I said, I'm doing a money spell tonight. After I'm done with this, because this is a big magical weekend for witches. So I've got one more spell. Now I'm going to be selfish and do one for me. But not just for me. If anyone is struggling financially right now for whatever reason, put their name in the comments, and when I'm doing my thing later on tonight, I will add your name in that, because I do find it selfish if I do a money spell just for myself. So I always have to add in other people in need as well. So feel free to throw yourselves in there, and I will, I'll be doing my green candle, but I'll take some pictures of that too. And we'll put all that in Skeleton Key. You might see it Friday on Witchy Whims.
and it's also
We'll
a good
see.
idea if you're working anything towards money to put some coins just inside your front door to hidden somewhere. It can be on the frame or whatever, just to bring that money into your house.
Right. So, right. So, Miss Lovely Rosie Page, thank you for joining us tonight and protecting the virtue of so many out there who can become prey to these motherfuckers. Y'all know I'm not gonna end without a couple of F-bombs, so let me make it good.
Here you go.
No, you don't have to hate to ask Magnus.
Did you
That's
just
what
call them Magnum? I
I
heard
was.
that. I
I was
heard that.
trying
Look
to
what you
say
got your mind on.
Magnus, and it.
You got your name on the weenies, obviously, and not the small weenies either. You thinking about them big ones.
Got them big. Well, I mean, did you see the size of my hot dog? We don't do
It
nothing
was a
small
little too
around
skinny
here.
for me. It was a little too skinny for me.
No, we don't do
Need
nothing
a little more
small.
girth.
Well, I wasn't really gonna, go get a big sausage and times are tough, and the groceries are expensive right now. So we go with the cheap hot dogs. men at work because they were some big ass
Yeah,
hot dogs.
it was. It was
So
So,
very.
yeah, we will show y'all pictures of everything that we have worked, and we will of course we will see Terry and I will see you Friday on Witchy Whims. And who have we got? Do we have somebody with us that day?
oh yes, next Friday we have Jeremy Gork, and we're
Jeremy.
talking about the paranormal
That's
awards.
right.
And then Tuesday we have Ironic
Oh, I
Confessions.
keep forgetting that that is a whole show.
Right, we have
Lord.
Ironic Confessions on
Ooh,
Tuesday
that reminds
at
me, if you have
1
something to
o'clock Central.
confess,
Right,
put it
send
out
in
there.
the confessions. You can find all that information where to send your confessions on Skeleton Key in the Ironic Confessions group. If you're not in there, go look for it. It is a private group, but someone might be nice and add you. We know we really will, because that's where you can keep up on all the latest on
And there's our
Ironic
Anon form.
Confessions. Yeah, see, I can't even talk. I can't even say ironic. So there's our form is there and all of our show information. And then again, we're on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, but that is 7 and
Eastern time.
7 in the UK,
Yep.
right? In Ireland, 6 hours ahead. Yeah. So and then
And then
Thursday
Thursday,
night. Go ahead, Jess.
I was saying Thursday night we also have Ironic Confessions. It's more of our US show.
Yeah, we have like a UK Ireland primetime show because they ask us to, so we like to do what we can. And now we have, we started with our USA primetime show, and now we're Ireland and UK. So y'all join us, send in your confessions because we know y'all bad.
And we might or might not have an update on the in-law threesome.
Oh shit!
We've
There
got
we
an
go.
update.
And
For some Pastafarian photos.
oh yeah, we're still looking for the Pastafarian from our first guest. I think that will probably be happening this. Wait a minute. I had
Ooh,
class last week.
got a-
I think
we got a
I
fun
think that'll be happening this week.
we got a fun one about the tooth fairy here. Something from when they were a kid.
Ah.
They'd be leaking some secrets here.
Funny.
I thought somebody said something about that MaxiPad Bandit or something too.
Mafia.
The Mafia, yeah, the MaxiPad Mafia. I heard somewhere down through the chain that they might have submitted something else again too.
Mm.
God only knows.
We've got some good ones, but we definitely need some more.
Yeah,
oh,
see
hey.
y'all.
Hmm.
Okay.
That would be Kate. That would be their new chosen name.
Okay, Kate. Thank you for doing that. Which one are they saying doesn't go anywhere?
I guess the one I posted might not for some reason. How odd.
Okay. Well, yes, thank you, Kate, for doing that for us. So, we're going to jump out on our rock and roll porn music here. Jess, hit us with. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go, Rosie, what's your shows?
Oh, right
me
now,
start
Give us the porn music for Rosie.
Yes.
Ironic Confessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays with these ladies. And another lassie that's sleeping. And the Spectral Sailor has moved to Wednesdays. I think it's going to take a while for people to move over to Wednesdays with us because on Mondays we always did really well. And we had
everybody tune in
Mondays.
to Rosie on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Go
Wednesdays
see
at
Rosie.
8 p.m. on either Things, Skeleton Key, or on Temple of Phoenix Networks. Or the Spectral Sailor Facebook or the Spectral Sailor YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, y'all can find our YouTubes and all the channels sister channels, things, Temple of Phoenix. Go like them, share them, tell your friends about them. All right, Jess, hit that one line.
Before you end the night with this beautiful moon, make sure you are putting a little bad energy towards the puny penis posse. I love that Terry has not stopped dancing to the morning music in
I thought
particular.
you said something else.